and you have to travel into the nightmare, but it's rather calming for you. Your mind stretches out until...
Oh,
he's so tiny.
Oh,
There he is.
Sorry,
Hi,
there
Darkrai.
Darkrai approaches wordlessly and looks at you somewhat concerned, as if surprised at your call.
Oh.
No one ever talks to me.
Were you expecting me to call Cresselia?
He points to the back of your hand.
Oh, you wanted me to get Solus?
No, I think
He face palms.
No, he was expecting you to call Cresselia.
Yeah, you're expecting me to call Cresselia.
He nods.
Well, she's... yeah.
She's useless bitch, is what I'm trying to say.
I just wanted to talk to you, because you're special.
Okay, well, you can go away and I'll call her instead if you want. You know?
He shakes his head, floats downwards, and, like, sits? Sorta? Like, his weird skirt thing kind of flattens out.
He actually does. He does have legs, actually. They come out of the shadows, but...
Oh, okay. He sits next to you and puts his hands in his lap and just kind of excited to be called by you.
Coincidentally, Shadowlegs would be the name of my progressive rock band.
That's actually pretty cool.
We are Shadowlegs!
My God.
We're gonna crawl all over you!
Anyway, so, now that you're here, it's nice to see you. How are you?
He ponders that question and clears away the dream, and you just see...
Messed up on the heart.
What the frig?
It's a really badly drawn heart. Continue.
He clears away the dream world, and you're just kind of in the waking nightmare. But it seems relatively calm in here, all things considered.
Okay.
It's getting calm in here. So,
How's the weather?
Rather than like a panicked dream that you're having, it's more like a calm, as contradictory as it sounds, like a calm unease.
Okay. Okay.
Like you're anxious, you're waiting for something.
Is Shaman there too, or is it just Darkrai?
Just Darkrai, that's who she called.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I could have called Shaman, but I didn't. So, I forgot what I was doing.
You're in that place.
Oh, asking him for help if he could help me reach out to the other legendaries in the area.
He slams his fist into his palm, and he just kind of like knowingly, and he dips his hand into the pool and swirls it around a bit. Revealing inside is a quadruped water Pokemon.
Oh.
Suicune?
Suicune?
He thinks for a moment and slams his fist into his palm again and nods.
Suicune! Oh my god, I love Suicune.
And then he holds up a second, but that's one finger he holds up. He holds a second finger and shows you a second water quadruped.
Oh, I wonder if it's that, like, the horse one. You know, not the horse one, you know, the one...
The horse one.
Yeah,
You mean Keldeo?
Keldeo?
Yeah, I think so.
The horse one.
Is he a water?
Oh.
He is. He's a water fighting Pokemon, yes.
Oh, okay. Is it Keldeo then?
I mean, I'm not here.
You are paralyzed, Luna! Yeah, he nods, and he actually pokes the water on that one, and Keldeo's vision is a little bit blurred. You're not quite sure what that means.
Is he dead?
Let Scarlet roleplay this one, Luna!
Scarlet's just like, oh my god, is he dead?
I'm sorry, I'm in a giggly mood today.
No, it's fine.
No,
he shakes his head no.
So is he in trouble, or is he just too far away?
He just shakes his head no.
Oh, okay. So he's not a problem, that's fine.
Yeah, he just kind of grabs the rippling image and throws it out a little bit further away than Suicune.
Why would it be?
Okay, so Suicune's closer.
Yeah, it nods.
Okay, that's fine. Cool.
Somebody thought it was a Mudkip that he was showing you.
I heard you liked them.
The legendary Mudkips. Okay, so is that everything that's around us right now?
He shakes his head no, and then dips his hand into the pool again and swirls it around. And he stops for a moment, and the nightmare around you starts to get a little bit more intense. And he swirls it around a little bit more, and it gets faster and faster into this deep whirlpool. He then presses inwards, and the whirlpool just sinks downwards into a long, long well, and it just swirls endlessly. You peek further inside, and you can see monsters from another world.
Oh, okay. Let's not go in there.
He shakes his head and points at you, and then points at the portal that he just made.
Oh god.
Wait, you want me to go in there?
He shakes his hand. He shakes his head again, and grabs a piece of remaining cloud, shapes it, and places it in front of you.
What is it?
It looks like a bit of stardust.
Okay.
Well, what did he shape? Oh, he shaped it into dark stardust. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he holds it up and just forms the shape of a moon over it and pushes it gently towards your direction. You reach out your hands and you hold in them a cloud of stardust being circled by a moon.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, okay. What? What?
But what does it mean?
It's Solgaleo and Lunala, maybe?
He doesn't
I
respond.
mean-
You what?
Yeah, he might not. He doesn't respond apparently.
Oh. Oh my god, if I met Solgaleo, I would actually die.
Well, he's giving you the moon, so wouldn't that be Lunala?
Yeah. I guess if it's Stardust, that's more likely Necrozma, but still. Oh, that's awesome.
He does warn you though. He puts a hand over the back of yours, and for a while, and then he quickly removes it, and the symbol on your hand glows brightly, and the stardust and the moon goes away from you.
What the frig? Damn it, I wish Darkrai could just talk. It's so confusing.
You know who can talk? Cresselia.
No.
Yeah, how come Cresselia can talk and Darkrai can't?
You just shut up, Corinne.
What? That's a legitimate question.
Stuart, I got this. Pick off, Corinne.
I demand an answer.
I got you back, Stuart. Pick off, Corinne.
No, I want to know the answer to that too.
I got you back, Stuart. Pick off, Tracy.
Essentially, what I'm saying is this stardust isn't for you.
Okay.
Oh, because of the symbol. Maybe it's because
Yelling
you know,
at
just like how when you fuse with when you merge like linked with Cresselia, you got Soul Rock.
Yeah.
Maybe it's something like that because you've linked with Cresselia, you can't get the Stardust. It'd be something else, maybe.
Okay. So, are there any other legendaries to talk to? Because so far we've got Suicune and Keldeo, and I don't know what's going on right now.
I'm sorry, Tracy. I saw the chat and everybody's like saying Cresselia's in the corner. So I imagine Cresselia's like mad at you for talking to Darkrai. I thought I was her friend.
Is there no reason can you not send Darkrai away and then call Cresselia and get her side of things?
X. I mean, she can't do everything in Dream World. Otherwise, she'd be talking to everybody.
In Dream World, what do you mean she can't do everything?
Well, what do you think, Stuart? That's too much, right?
This was kind of meant to be a one, like you used all the spiritual energy in the area to get this information.
I like how you move the camera to show Cresselia.
I came in here to find out where legendaries are. I found 2. I don't know where they are though. Is there any way you can like point out where maybe Suicune is, or
Yeah.
That way.
send him my way?
Let's go back to that. I'm thinking the whole Stardust thing was more of a premonition, more building up for something that was going to happen later.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing.
Oh, shadow. Right. So-
He points towards the house.
Oh, Suicune's in the house.
He's having a brew.
He's having a tea.
He's having a cup of tea.
Having a
Some
cup of
trumpet.
tea.
He's having a tea. That's so.
Right. So he was like, oh, now she knocks on my front door. Now it's been coming in, and now she wants a cup of tea.
Okay, Scarlet kind of just goes up to the house and she just knocks on the door because she's polite like that.
The door creaks open for you.
That's a little bit creepy.
I'm sure she's never been in this house.
I have never been in this house, but she just enters the house and she's like, "Hello."
The door slams behind you, and
Now she's freaking out.
you are now in utter darkness, seeing nothing all around you, and you see the face of Akamoto, the ninja that you guys fought in Empire City.
Okay, who's that?
Oh, you were asleep.
The ninja.
Oh yeah, she wouldn't know. Well, I mean,
No, I don't think she was asleep for that. I think she's just forgotten.
I totally was.
Well, I mean,
No, she totally was.
When she tells us when she wakes up, Lovey would be like, "Oh, I remember him."
Yeah, okay, so when you guys fought Team Vision in Empire City, you fought 3 leaders.
You go on.
I didn't fight Team.
Alright, when you guys
when the TV tropes of this series comes out, we're going to have the players are goldfish on there.
Goldfish doesn't count if I was asleep.
That's true.
You weren't. I'm pretty sure you've just forgotten.
No. She was asleep because she died in that fight. Remember, and she doesn't know about it.
Yeah, I was in bed.
Yeah. Anyway, Akamoto was the guy who did the first burst mode.
Yeah, that was the first time you saw Burst was from Akamoto. And you see several people in the room that look like him all around you. They seem to be, well, they're dressed like him. They don't look like him. And they seem to be carrying different things. Some of them carrying baskets of stuff, others tending to fires, others taking care of small little children dressed like that. They all look similar. And then they all look at you instantly. The vision ends, you disappear, and you wake up.